And so I'm going to show you how to download and import your Passion Planner digital planner onto your device. So more specifically, I'm going to be demonstrating using an iPad and the app GoodNotes. Now, if you are using a different device, that's totally fine. If you're using a different app as well, I will be pointing out when certain actions are going to be different if you're using something other than an iPad or GoodNotes. But yeah, all you really need is a PDF annotation app. Other apps you can use on an iPad, for instance, are Notability, NoteShelf, ColonNote, and so forth. And if you're using a Samsung device, you can use something like Zoto or NoteShelf. And if you're using a Windows device, you can use the app Drawboard. So first things first, you are going to open up your email after you've made your purchase, and you should see a button here that says download now. You're going to go ahead and click on it, and it will lead you to this Send Owl page. Now this is where you're going to download your files. It might look a little bit different depending on what you purchased, but you are going to click on download. Now this is important if you're not used to downloading on iOS devices. If you notice here, this has a certain number of downloads, and a lot of the times we'll get questions from people saying, hey, I kept on clicking download and nothing happened, and now I have 0 downloads left. That's because if you're downloading on Safari, nothing really pops up to tell you that you're downloading something. But if you look at the top right corner here, you'll see this little icon, and this is where your download is happening. And if I actually tap on it, I'll see the download file here. You can either click on this file to open it up for you, or you can go to your Files app. No matter what, you're going to have to find the file and do this step no matter which device you're using. So for my iPad, all of my downloads go to my iCloud drive and my downloads folder, or for you it might go to on my iPad downloads. This is really important. You need to first unzip the file in order to use it. And in order to do that, it might look a little bit different depending on what device you're using. So for my updated iPad with this iOS, I just tap on it and it will unzip, but you may have to long press on it and click on uncompress. If you have an older iPad, if you're using a computer or something, you might have to right click on it, click unzip or uncompress. Now that it is unzipped, I'm going to go ahead and open up this folder now. The contents of the folder, again, are going to differ depending on what planner you got. I got the bundle, so it came with all 4 colorways. I'm going to show you what that means in a second. But I'm going to first demonstrate just how to download and import, how to import the planner, and then we'll get into the stickers that come with every single planner purchase versus the ones that come with every single bundle. So let's go ahead and open up the planners here. And there are 4 folders for each of the 4 colorways. So first we have the Alpine Lake one, and you have the Sunday and Monday start for each of these colorways. You can also notice that it's not just the cover that you're getting with these colorways. Each colorway has its own color palette for the whole planner. If you notice, all the tabs on the sides and at the bottom, they match this specific color palette. So go ahead and kind of figure out which color you want, and also if you want the Sunday or Monday start. I'm just going to show you really quickly if you got, for example, the weekly undated Elite Black version, just because we get this question a lot. People are like, hey, how come my planner only has the gray tabs? That's because you got the Elite Black version of the planner, which only comes with that one colorway versus getting the whole bundle. I'm going to show you what the weekly 2024 bundle looks like. You get all 4 colorways, but don't forget you also get the 2023 weekly Elite Black versions. You could technically start planning right now and you don't have to go ahead and wait. But let's get back to the weekly undated bundle. So let's pick out our planner first. Let's make it pretty simple. I know that I really love the Haven Hills new colorway that we have, and I like the Sunday start, so I'm going to tap on it. And here's one way to import it into GoodNotes. You tap on this share icon in the top right hand corner here. You go ahead and scroll down to open in GoodNotes, or if you want to do it from GoodNotes, you can open up the GoodNotes app. You're going to tap, make sure you're on the home screen here, and click on the plus symbol and click on import. And then from there, you would just have to find your file. So mine is in my iCloud drive, and it's in my downloads over here. And I'll open up that file again, those folders, and just pick out the planner that I want to use. And then I am all set and ready to go and ready to start planning. Alright, so let me show you really quickly how that would look like if I was using an app other than GoodNotes. I'm going to open up Notability here, and you can see here on the home page, if I go in the top right corner here, there's this icon. That's where you import PDFs. I'm going to tap on that, and then I would just click Files, and again, just go through and find that particular planner file. Let's go with a rainbow prisma this time. Create new note and import. So I'm going to show you how to import the stickers that come with every single planner purchase. Alright, so this is going to be important if you're using GoodNotes versus if you're not. So please pay attention to this part. So if I open the stickers folder here, if you see this folder on the right side, these digital theme stickers, this is brand new, this is awesome. This comes with every single planner purchase, even if you get the Elite Black one. It looks like this. If you are using GoodNotes, you're only going to pay attention to the dot collection files over here. Ignore everything else. That's all you're going to need to import, because we just got these new versions of stickers. These are GoodNotes Elements Collections. If you're not familiar with the Elements tool in GoodNotes, basically it's where you can kind of store like stickers, photos, handwriting, anything basically. But what's great about it is that everything, you don't have to open a separate folder or file every time you want to use your sticker book. It's already in GoodNotes and it's already resized for you. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So what I like to do is I'm going to tap on these three dots over here and click split view, and I'm just going to open GoodNotes so that I have my files folder or my files app and GoodNotes both open on two different screens. I'm going to tap on the Elements tool here and just tap anywhere on the screen, and I'm going to scroll over and click on this plus symbol. And then I'm going to take one of these collections right now and just drag it. Don't make this mistake though. Do not drag the preview things, because that would happen a lot. We'd get those emails a lot from people that are saying like, hey, my stickers don't work in GoodNotes. It's probably because you're not importing the correct file. So I just long press and dragged over to the GoodNotes screen and dropped it and went ahead and clicked create. Now it is imported into GoodNotes. So I'm going to do that to the rest of these collections over here. Plus symbol. I'm going to drag the next collection here. Remember, not that file, the dot collection file. Long press, drag, and drop it into my Elements tool. Click create. And I would do that with the last set as well. Alright, so if we go back here, if you receive the bundle, you're going to take this next step. If you only got the Elite Black version of our planners, you will not have the sticker files, so you don't have to pay attention to this. But if you did purchase our bundle, you can also import our digital functional sticker pack. This is great for like meal tracking. This is great for like tracking your finances and habits and so many fun things. So what we did essentially was we took like the most popular stickers from our functional trackers sticker book, which you can buy separately, and we created this sticker pack that is a GoodNotes Elements tool collection. Okay, and we're going to do this again for the functional sticker starter pack. This is really important. This is for people who want to customize their planner. This is huge though, because we took all of your feedback from our last launch last year when we launched these stickers. We know there were some issues with resizing, but what's great about the Elements collections is you don't have to resize them. They're already resized perfectly to fit. So I'm going to go ahead and show you right now. I'm going to drag and drop this weekly functional stickers collection just because this particular sticker was really popular, but you know, a lot of people had trouble resizing it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and insert this blank time slot right over here. because when you do that, you can basically turn these, instead of like time blocking in these days, you can use them as checklists. And look how it's so satisfying how perfectly it fits into your planner. Magic. I love it. I'm obsessed. Let me show you really quickly some of these other collections that we added in here. This is big because you all asked for these time slot stickers, and what's great is you have like time block stickers that match perfectly to all of the colorways. So I'm going to keep showing you. And you could easily like resize these too. We have them for like 30 minutes, 1 hour, and 1 hour 15, I believe. But if you use your image tool, you can just drag and resize as needed. So you would do the rest of those collections as well, but I'm going to kind of try to zoom through this. So you have this last folder here, which has a bunch of fun inserts and worksheets. I'm clicking around here, but again, if you're using GoodNotes, you don't actually want to use the PNG files. I'm just showing you so you can see a little preview of like all of the fun things for like meal tracking and monthly budget stuff and travel planning. We have like 7-day journal challenges and all these great things. And you would just do the same thing where you would open up GoodNotes Elements tool and then just drag these dot collections into there. All right, so now I'm going to shift really quickly to people who aren't using GoodNotes. Let me go back really quickly. So the stickers is just the only thing. The planners, I already showed you how to import those into an app other than GoodNotes. Let me show you how to add stickers into an app like Notability. So I'm going to open up this weekly layout, and let's say I want to start adding my stickers here. So essentially, you're just going to use our PNG files of our stickers, and to do that, we're going to do split view mode again with our Files app. I'm going to open up stickers. Let's go to the theme stickers since this comes with every planner purchase. And so these files right here, this is a preview of what's in the PNG folders. Again, don't pay attention to the dot collections if you are a non-GoodNotes user. You just need to see the preview of what's in these folders. And then I would open up the PNG folder itself. Then I would just long press on a sticker and drag and drop it straight into my Notability window. If you received our bundles, you're going to have these stickers as well. Let me show you really quickly. For example, let's open the functional sticker starter pack. You want to look at the preview of everything that's in here. This is important because if you're navigating through all the different folders, you're going to see in a second, you want to know, okay, I want one of these custom weekly header stickers. So I would just go into the PNGs folder, go to custom stickers, and I would go to the weekly additional headers, and I would just tap on one of these, and a long press and drag it straight into my planner. Alright, so this tip is especially for non-GoodNotes users. I think a great thing to do would be to really utilize our favorite sticker pages in the back of our planner here, just in case you don't want to keep flipping back and forth between sticker files and folders. If you know you have some favorite stickers that you want to use all the time, let me just show you what that would look like. So let's use the functional sticker starter pack. So again, open the PNGs folder, and go ahead and drag and drop a couple of these into here. I'm going to do this in Notability. Your app may or may not allow you to do this, but for sure you can in Notability on the iPad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag from the left side of the screen here. I'm going to tap on these 3 dots and click open on right for the planner that I'm already using. And this way you can open the same planner in 2 different windows. That way you don't have to keep flipping back and forth between your favorite sticker pages and the layout that you actually want to add the stickers in. You can just drag and drop these stickers from the back pages of your planner into your layout. This is especially important if you don't want to keep resizing the stickers either. They're already resized for you. You've resized them to however big or small you want them to be in the back of your planner. and you are all set to go. Alright, now finally, this is for how to download and import our Passion Planner digital sticker books. So I'm going to start off with the GoodNotes first, and I have our cottagecore sticker book here. First, no matter what device you're using, you're going to need to find the file in your downloads folder, and you need to tap on it to unzip it, or you could also long press on it and click on uncompress. If you're using a computer, you would right click on it and click on unzip. Alright, this is important too. Alright, notice how this is empty. I'm mentioning this because we would get this troubleshoot question a lot too. Some people would say, hey, I download your folder, I tried to unzip it, but there's nothing happening. This would happen to me sometimes too if I have maybe too many files that are trying to get synced onto my cloud. It kind of just takes a second for the files to get loaded, so just try to give it a minute. And whatever you do, if this happens, try not to keep clicking unzip, because it's going to try to unzip the folder multiple times, which is gonna just make loading the items even slower. Okay, so once it is loaded, if you are a GoodNotes user, you're only going to pay attention to this file specifically. You want to look at the one that ends in .tes. I'm going to change the view to actually list so you can actually see the full file here. And you can see that it says goodnotes.zip. So I'm going to click split view, and I am going to open up GoodNotes here. This is one way to import it into GoodNotes. So you can just long press, drag, and drop that GoodNotes file straight into the GoodNotes window. And you are good to go to copy and paste those straight into your planner. Alright, if you are not a GoodNotes user, please pay attention. This is how you're going to use these stickers. So you have a preview file here. This is really important. This is how you're going to know which folder to look for specific stickers. Because, for example, in this sticker book, there's 30 different sticker sheets. So that's a ton of stickers to go through. So you're going to know which sticker sheet you want to use, and that will have a corresponding folder. So that is the third sticker sheet. So I'm going to open up the third folder, click split view, and I will open up Notability on one side, and from there I am going to long press on the sticker I want to use and drag and drop it straight into my planner. In case you skipped over this part of the video, I really recommend dragging and dropping your favorite stickers into the favorite sticker pages in the back of your planner here. This is great because you can easily just drag from the left side of your screen, tap these three dots, and tap open on right. This way you can have the same planner open in two different windows, and I'll have my favorite sticker page on one side and the planner layout on the other, and I can drag and drop these stickers straight into my planner, so I don't have to keep opening up different files and different folders every time I want to add stickers if I'm using apps other than GoodNotes. Alright, and that is essentially how to download and import our Passion Planner digital files onto your device. I hope you found that helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in a comment below, and stay tuned for more videos.